Hello friends and welcome to my channel. I am Garansh Bardwaj and today we will review the fourth day's play of the second test match, which also winded up the test match with a comfortable victory to India by 137 runs and an innings comprehensive win for India. So let's start the day. The day was started and India enforced the follow on South Africa. South Africa were 326 runs behind India's first inning score of 601, and as India imposed the follow on, the openers Aiden Markram and Dean Elgar came out to bat. The Markram got a couple of ducks. Got another duck in the test match, a pair of duck for him, a pretty shaded performance by him, in swinging delivery pretty similar to his dismissal from the first innings, got him out. Then came Dinesh De Bruin to accompany Dean Elgar. Dinesh De Bruin looked uncomfortable from the start with some streaky boundaries through the slip corner and some other streaky boundaries, and then he was out by Umesh delivery, which was not profited to get a wicket, but brilliant keeping by Saha down the leg side. It goes and thin edge down the leg side, brilliant keeping by Saha, and Dinesh De Bruin was also gone. Then Faf du Plessis came at number 4. Faf du Plessis was looking comfortable, was taking much time. At the same time, Dean Elgar was batting with positive intent from the start. He was striking good boundaries. 12 of the first over of Shami he scored, but at the other end of Faf du Plessis was going very slowly. He survived LBW appeal, but his stay at the crease didn't last long, as he was dismissed for 5 runs of 54 deliveries, and by Ashwin, by Saha's tumbling catch. He juggled it for 3 times and then stayed on it, then kept it, and Ashwin got his first wicket. Then just before the lunch, a mistimed shot from Elgar got mistimed shot from Elgar by a delivery of Ashwin, got at long off stationed fielder of Umesh in the form of Umesh Yadav, who also juggled 2 or 3 times and then finally held on the catch. Then Bavuma and Gennady Cock safely negotiated the first session, and in South Africa had gone to the first session at the loss of 4 wickets on 74, with Quinton de Kock not out on 1 and Timba Bavuma not out. And then came the afternoon session after the lunch. Afternoon session was Timba Bavuma was striking big from the word go. He was attacking with a good mix of defense and attack in his batting. He was going down the track of the spinners to hit them over long on and mid off, and good. But at the other end, Quinton de Kock was again dismissed by Ashwin the second time in this test match. Missed a straight one, an arm ball from Ashwin, and was gone. Then he was accompanied by Seniran Muthusamy. Timba Bavuma was going on his merry way, striking beautifully, as he was batting at number 5, where he averaged the most 37 he averaged, and before the partnership started to build on, and then Jadeja's delivery, Ashwin delivery by playing an expensive drive and was dismissed for 38 by a good catch at the only slip from Ajinkya Rahane. Tempo Buma playing an expensive shot and was dismissed for 38. Then Shami in his second spell got the ball to reverse and tail in, and a short bumper delivery from him got the thick upper streaker part of the bat and jumped on Seniran Muthusamy, and he couldn't control it, and it was a good catch by Rohit Sharma at second slip to give Shami his first wicket of the innings. Then came the big Vern and Keshav Maharaj, who stitched together a brilliant partnership in first innings, and then also looking good in the second innings also, making a partnership of 50, just over a 50 or little less than 50, but we shall talk afterwards. If they were good in their intent, Philander hit quite a few 2 sixes of the Jadeja starting on in his innings, but then settled on, and Keshav Maharaj was looking good and just defending the good balls, and whenever provided width by Ashwin, he was just pouncing on it, delivering a couple of fours, and their stay was on the crease was good, and they safely negotiated the second session also, and got to the tee, and after tea, Virat Kohli opened the bowling. Eventually, there was a big surprise for all of us, and then Umesh Yadav from the other end. Umesh Yadav was looking quite comfortable in his delivery rhythm. He was bowling quite a few delivery down the leg side. Took a good time to adjust his line and lengths, but took a big scalp of big Vernon Philander down the leg side again, and a good keeping by Saha, and the catch was taken, and he was gone for 37, and the partnership between Keshav Maharaj and Vernon Philander was over again. And then came the another Kagiso Rabada. Sorry, I'm very sorry. There is a miss. Then came Kagiso Rabada, who played quite a good shot for four on the fourth delivery, I think, of his delivery, but Umesh Yadav again got a price scalp of him, and then a thin outside edge, and gone to the second slip at Rohit Sharma again, bending down to his bending low and taking a catch successfully. Then Jadeja came, and Jadeja dismissed Keshav Maharaj with a straighter one that pitched, and just straight hitting the pads. Keshav Maharaj took a tactical review, but to no avail, and South Africa was again dismissed for a paltry 189. Has it not been the lower order resistance from Keshav Maharaj and Vernon Philander, the score would be very low. Umesh Yadav in his comeback match taking 3 wickets, and the wicket was shared between Jadeja, who also got 3 wickets. Ravichandran Ashwin, who did a lot of bowling, got 2 wickets, one for Shami and Ishant, and quite a clinical performance. And that's all. They won 11th consecutive series wins by India at home, the most by any side, and 30 wins of 50 test matches for Kohli, the third successful captain in the era, just behind Steve Waugh and Ricky Ponting. And that's all for the day. India winning by an innings and 137 runs. Man of the match was Virat Kohli for his brilliant effort of 254 not out of 336. That's all. We shall meet you for the third test preview. Stay tuned, and don't forget to subscribe, share this channel, and comment on it. And it's thank you and goodbye.